Hey, what's up, everybody? I just got this game, and it's kind of new, and it looked like it's a high game. So we're gonna try this game out today. Hopefully, I might play the whole season. It just depends on. But we shall just see how it turns out to be.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
Nice car. Them cars kind of sweet back in the days, though.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city
Guess
where a man's home
I'm gonna be going around
a quarter acre of the dream made possible.
busing people.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Game design Alex Carley. Pantages. Andrew Hamilton.
A city of dreamers.
A line full of females.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
Narish Harini.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries.
Uh-oh.
That will
The
stretch
one
as
eye.
far as the eye can see.
Salute to that one eye. Nah, I don't think so. 'Cause I got two eyes.
In the Marine Corps, you deal
Up
with
on
the
reflection.
changed man.
Mm.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows.
Hold on a minute. Gotta cut the subtitles on. The sound. Okay. Alright, good. Thank you. Camera. Automation on. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's get back.
You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh shit. Sweet.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Let's go get this prick. Let's go get this prick. My first case, B.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting these nuts in your mouth, buddy.
This is a fist hump.
Don't be talking to me
Just
like that,
going
like
through
I'm
the
some
motions.
rookie.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look at this junk.
Do I see something? Uh-oh, a 40.
Nothing significant.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Well, go home then. I hate working with sorry ass
What have you got, Phelps?
partners.
Anything?
Nah, not yet, bro. I'll let you know.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Uh-oh.
Jesus. Cole,
A
come
pipe.
take a look at this.
I'm coming. Hold up.
We're never going to find it. It's a waste of time.
Stop downing yourself, partner. You know who you with? Uh-oh. Oh, blood.
Shooter
One
put him
clue.
up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Uh-oh. Oh, the
Ralph,
murder weapon?
There's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Easy.
Reflection in the window. Looks like
Cat
it might
eye.
be a weapon. Let me
Vision.
see if I can find a way up there.
You need to try
All
that
right,
sometimes.
Don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find
Yeah.
a way up.
Okay. Here go, perfect way right here.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
I don't know what they think you are, but I know who I am. Oh, shit now.
Smith & Wesson, serial
How you doing, Cole?
S71893.
Found it yet?
Oh, shit. One
2
missing.
rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Interesting. No, dumb guy. How dumb can he get?
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Yeah, hell no, I
Help
can't.
old ladies across the road.
You know how hot
I'd rather
this
get through the day
outfit
without the
is?
captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry.
It'll be fine. He walking. I don't know if it's me or is he walking all fast. For what? He driving. Hope you know. Let's see if
You're behind the wheel.
out of the way. Gun store. Get that ass behind the wheel, boy. Take me to where I got to go. You gonna be the show for today. Well, let's go in.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Orders. I already know. There'll probably be a lot of orders up in this book.
Model 27 with pearl
Whoa.
grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Per grips. Model 27 per grip. Here you go. Right here.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Fucking snitch.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Hold on, buddy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Let me go handle
Now that wasn't so
the
hard,
case
was it?
notes.
Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of
I
Thin Air.
don't know, but they must
Really
not believe in
fools.
street lights in these days right here. In the early 20s or something. It's dark as hell out here. We can't see. All right, come on. Stop standing there like you got something up your ass or something. You gotta go get this shit done, bud. I don't know about you, I'm trying to take this uniform off. Schroeder, apartment
Schroeder.
2.
Apartment 2.
Alright, let's get up these steps, buddy. Uh-oh. Boom, boom, boom. Open up, Popo.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be.
I might be.
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not
Cuff
taking
him,
me down
Ralph.
for this.
Oh, you gonna hook my partner, boy? Come on, come on, come on, bring that shit.
That was
Come on. What, boy? Boy, you ain't ready for this, boy. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, bitch. Bring that ass on here, boy. Bring that ass. Come on. Motherfucker. Look here, boy. Fuck down, nigga. Come on. What I said, boy. Come on. You still want some more? Oh, you knocked my head off. You can get your ass whooped now. The fuck down, nigga. Fuck, nigga.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I heard
Lock his punk ass up.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around. My goddamn head, man. I feel disrespected, man. Knock my goddamn head off my head, man. That's some bull ass, man.
This isn't what we're looking for.
You done caught me slipping, man. Knock my goddamn head off my head, bitch. You saw that shit.
Circumstantial.
Can believe that shit, man. I think you knocked one of my teeth out too, man. But I ain't gonna tell nobody else though. I ain't gonna tell nobody else though. You know what I mean? That shit won't even right, B. Checking the goddamn drugs. See what he got in here. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Floyd Rose.
A series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Look, partner.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You talk to me like I'm a rookie, man. I hate that shit, bro. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, B. Talk to me like I'm a rookie. Nigga, you a rookie too, nigga. This must when he was in Vietnam or some shit.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Boy, who you talking to like that?
Excuse me, fuck you. You
What?
say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Okay, sir, okay,
I know why
sir.
you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people
Okay,
don't
yo,
seem to
bad
want to
breath
get
ass home then, boy.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help
Goddamn
this
right.
country in the USMC. The
Boy, you gotta be
Japanese will
careful
do
who you
all the
talk to
favors
like that,
and
'cause
kill
you might
quick.
need me one day.
All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Kelso.
Any other Gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Man, go shove a gun up your ass and leave me the fuck alone, boy. You ain't hard. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL.
Got you. 10-4. 10-4. Move out the way, y'all. Move out the way. To all passengers. Pedestrians. Move the fuck out the way. The police is in with LAPD is driving through. Move, boy. Cause I will run your ass over. And right.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh shit. They busting, B. They're busting. Duck, bitch, duck. Get the 12, B. Get the 12. Oh shit. Watch it. Oh, boy. Come the fuck down, boy. Sit down.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Shot fired. He got a gun. Shoot.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
I got you, boy.
How many are in?
Partner.
Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The
No.
bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Boy.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Shit. I ain't trying to kill you, partner.
Put the weapon down, now.
Uh-oh, another ass wipe. Oh, you knocked my head off, motherfucker. Keep knocking my head off.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Why you gotta lie like that for? See, they lying already in this game. Lying already.
This kind of opportunity.
You know he was lying his ass off.
Once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
I asked for it.
Talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
I should rock your ass. Go to the bathroom and do something with yourself.
Cole Phelps.
Warrants
Jack Kelso.
outstanding.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
All right, B. I got him.
Bowers, stop!
Bring that. Stop now, boy. Stop. Stop, boy. Move, y'all. I won't resist the law. Bring that ass here, boy. Come on. You got me running this shit. You know I don't like running. Yeah, get his ass. Oh, you gonna? Oh, Lord, you climbing buildings, dog.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
Yo, watch your fire, Dunn.
Do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell.
Give it up. Come on, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
Stop then. Oh, you go. Okay.
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
No, you about to ask for. You asking for a beat down. That's what you asking for.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
No, you don't even have to go inside. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in the body bag.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers. There's no
Give
more
it
left
up.
to go.
This motherfucker running fast in the mud, though, B. Oh!
Looks like
It's like that, though.
to ourselves.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, boy. Fuck down, nigga.
Give it up, Wendell.
Oh, motherfucker. Bring that ass on here, boy.
Persistent little shit, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, take this.
That uniform
Yeah,
makes you feel tough, does it?
Oh, yeah. Nope. It sure don't.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head.
Lock
This
that
hump will
fat
be
fuck
back
up.
in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Yeah, I probably did a little bit. Then I got put out. Because I got caught trying to talk to the teacher.
Part of the tradition
So
of
this
the
shit
Marine
happened
Corps,
that young
being an
then,
officer in
shit.
the Marine Corps is the ability
Know what I
to make
mean?
tough decisions.
Shit.
The right decision
I had to
is
talk
not
to her.
always the popular
Shit.
one. The right
That
decision
outfit
will
she had on
get
was
the man
tight,
you
boy.
care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly
Her body
affect your
just
chances
calling
of successfully
me.
becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5,
5. Kelso 1.
Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Yes, sir. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average
Look at that boy, yo. Oh, shit. Shot fired. Get out the way, y'all. Oh. Uh-oh.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
Please.
Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Search the pocket, B. Name C. Galetta. Address apartment 5, 11018 South Broadway. Article, pearl earrings. Article, price $52.50. Tax, no tax. Total $52.50.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Uh-oh, 32s.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Tell us what the hell's going on.
Uh-oh.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. Don't you people have anything better to do? This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
This is awful. Just awful. Why can't we get any closer?
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Shooting.
How dare you accuse me of lying? God, I think you're horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Coletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
You know the way. You can drive.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We
I don't know why I did that.
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help. Can you drive to this one?
Continue the response time.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's about to run.
Son of a bitch.
Go get that man. Go, go, go. Go. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Stop running.
Get back here.
Get back here, Kalu. Come on, Camus.
There he is. See him?
Goodbye, Kalu.
Too late, Kalu.
Oh my gosh. Someone, please.
Stop or I will shoot. Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the
murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
I think I am.
I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine.
Fine, sir. Very good.
Very good.
Oh, damn.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
You shot a man dead in blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Shooting accident.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Who?
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
You ain't keep hiding at me like that. For real, man.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Come on, Dad. You ain't got to do this. It's just a job. Shit.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You lying.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
I got the bullets to prove it, buddy. The 32 Browning handgun? No, shells.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first
degree
murder
of Everett Gage.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Bye, you sucker.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't have to wear no uniform anymore. No, 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 no. Pass, baby. What's up? What's poppin'? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I've graduated the police academy. Thank you. Thank you. If it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be me today or who I am today. Thank you. Thank you. The driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder.
Yeah.
Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war.
Yeah, a Silver Star, nigga.
Lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
What's poppin'?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay,
Yeah.
can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
You'll get roasted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Doc?
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. Nope. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? Optimistic, Cole. 32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Tricking.
Happier times, I guess. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. A brand name might give us something to go on. I'm at a loss.
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
%, 15.6%, 80.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Contents of wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Bloodstained pipe found. I think he's
found a
telling the
steel
truth.
pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red,
or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Look dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
I got 3 out of 4. That's good enough.
You can drive. Where are we going?
Black residents. Partner driving with skip to go. Eleven 12 a.m.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Just a minute. You don't have to put no clothes on, girl.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Well, we can discuss it in your bedroom. It's up to you.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Incidental. I don't think so.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't appear to be connected.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Come on, Bukowski, move it.
Phelps, I'm coming.
This must be Adrian's.
Stenzel.
So the glasses
Stenzel.
are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? Used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right. No, that won't work. That looks wrong. Doesn't go there. That can't be right. No, that won't work. That looks wrong. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's here is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Kavanaugh's Bar matchbook.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business. Are you trying to find my husband?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible. Please hurry! My husband might be injured.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
She probably tell the truth. Alibi for Miss Black.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
What now?
Let's go to Kavanaugh's bar. If Adrian was a regular, we might be able to get a new angle down there.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Carnival's bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake? Bourbon. Tall glass, no ice. Just bring me the bottle?
Advice?
Ask the barkeep. He'll know all the regulars.
You looking for someone? You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
A turkey salad sandwich was great.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Boy, that steak has seen better
Cole Phelps,
days.
LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
For accused.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Rail yard. Rail yard.
Quiet drink on his own anymore.
Oh man.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who'll say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there? You through making accusations you can't back up?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Why I do that over, dog?